Even if you're on a tight budget, there are several low-maintenance perennials that will still add color to your garden year after year. We have some ideas for beautiful, inexpensive perennials that will thrive in any climate. Whether you're a beginner gardener, live in a warmer or cooler region, or get partial shade. Number 1. New England Aster. If you can get your hands on some seeds, I highly recommend any of the various kinds of New England Aster for low-budget gardening. If you know someone whose garden has an aster patch, you may easily divide and transfer them. During the fall, when many summer blooming plants begin to wither, asters explode into full bloom. Plants have a tendency to spread, so it's best to purchase one and provide it ample room to grow. This plant is hardy from zone 3 to 8. Number 2. Astilbe. Showy and low maintenance, Astilbe is a perennial. There are a number of varieties to choose from, and each one has stunning, fluffy spikes of pink blossoms. Soils that are rich and wet, with some shade, are ideal for Astilbe. By late fall, it will have grown into manageable clusters. They aren't easily harmed by pests like rabbits and deer, and they're usually pretty resistant to illness. Radius of hardiness for this plant is 3 to 8. Number 3. Bugleweed. One of the best plants for low-budget gardens is bugleweed. Hardy and easy to manage, this ground cover expands rapidly without ever seeming intrusive. It appears that bugleweed is also unbothered by rabbits and deer. Throughout the growing season, the foliage remains plain yet appealing, and in the spring, spikes of blue flowers emerge. Zones 4 to 8 are suitable for this plant. Number 4. Chives. Chives are a fragrant herb that is often utilized in cooking. However, they can also be included in the perennial bed of the thrifty gardener. The seed of a chives plant is readily available and easy to grow. In addition, they form tight clumps that can be easily split when needed. Plant chives in a sunny spot with well-drained soil for a successful container garden. This plant may thrive in zones 4 through 8. Number 5. Columbine. Plants are low maintenance and tolerate a range of water, light, and soil conditions. Plants are fairly tolerant to deer and rabbits. They grow easily from seed and are also easy to dig and transplant if you have a neighbor with extra plants. Leaves grow in attractive clumps from early spring through summer, but in full sun may wither after blooming. This plant may thrive in zones 3 through 8. Number 6. Coral bells. Delicate spikes of white or pinkish flowers bloom midway through until the end of summer on coral bell plants, which have clusters of low-growing leaves. Depending on the climate, the leaves could remain green all year. They can tolerate rabbits and deer, but they still get nibbled every now and then. You can simply divide them by digging up extra plants. They spread slowly and require little care. In zones 4 to 9, this plant could do quite well. Number 7. Dianthus Firewitch. The silvery green foliage and highly beautiful flowers of Dianthus are both visually appealing. Stunning borders and margins can be achieved with the help of these low-growing plants. Dianthus are widely available at nurseries and require little care once planted. They can withstand the effects of rabbits and deer. It is possible that this plant could thrive in zones 3 to 8. Number 8. Hosta. Hummingbirds flock to these plants in the summer when their towering spikes of purple flowers open. You should not grow them if you are in an area where deer may easily reach your garden because they are also a favorite food of deer. Although purchasing a single hosta plant can appear to be a bit costly, The payoff is a beautiful, low-care plant that does exceptionally well in a shaded landscape. This plant has the potential to thrive in zones 3 to 8. Number 9. Lanceleaf Coreopsis. They are easy to start from seed, whether you buy them or gather them yourself. These plants can survive in less than ideal environments and are usually unaffected by pests like deer. In addition to being beautiful as cut flowers, Coreopsis blossoms are a magnet for pollinators like butterflies. From 4 to 9 are the hardiness zones where this plant can thrive. Well, thanks for watching video from Catchy Garden. Don't forget to click like and subscribe button to always support our channel. You can also turn on the notification bell to get the latest videos from us. We'll see you in the next videos.